Okay, folks, I got a good one for you this week. Can't believe I haven't featured this guy yet. Western Virginia Mid-Atlantic Relic and Coin Hunters on YouTube. He's an excellent metal detectorist out of Virginia. A lot of history in Virginia, gang. He finds a lot of Civil War relics and a lot of colonial relics. Some awesome coins, too. Gotta go check out West in Virginia, part of the Mid-Atlantic Relic and Coin Hunters. They also have a Facebook page here. Go on in there and like that page. You will not be disappointed. They've got a giveaway coming up here in February, guys. Anyway, go check out West in Virginia, this week's Shout Out of the Week.
Okay, everyone. It's Matt with Tar Heel Digging. I'm back out at this field again today. And I'm gonna do it a little differently. I'm gonna work it east-west today. I've been working at north-south with the big coil. I'm gonna work it east-west with the 8x6. And I got a good signal down here. Soil colors are a little different here. It's a little darker. I like that. 1131 was real solid. And I pulled this out. Looks like a little buckle, little reins buckle of some kind from some horse tack. Been finding a lot of bits and pieces of brass and tons of flat buttons out here, so this is kind of neat. I like it. Well, this one was a long ways down, gang. First signal of the day, and I pulled this out. It was about a 1232. Nice button signal, but it looks like a tire off of a toy. It says model Aladdin, I believe that says. Yeah, number 7. It's got some writing around it. Well, that's cool enough to stick in the pocket. We'll take that with us. Just hunting along the edge of this field, gang, where I found all those flat buttons in my last video, and guess what? 2 inches down here, my solid 1228. It's a flat button. Doesn't look like there's any design on it. We'll take it. That's a good sign. We'll keep rolling. Okay, 1227, ringing up just like a pull tab. Only a couple inches down. Pulled this little button out. Started cleaning off the backside. And I saw quite a bit of gold gilt there. That looks pretty sweet. So we'll take that home and clean it up carefully. On to the next. Okay, got a nice 1031 out of this hole, guys. I just threw the plug up and I think it's definitely in there. I noticed this little piece of pottery here. A little shard that looks pretty old. So we'll see what might be in here. I was getting a solid 1231. Looks like it's a little button. Yep, another flat button. Looks like the shank might be broken on that one. Well, that's pretty cool though. Definitely period. Okay, another 1240, just like a wheat penny. Pull it out of the ground. Thought for sure it was going to be a wheatie. Then flipped it over. Check that out. Look at the gold on that one. That button is in great shape, except the shank is bent on it. Well, again, I'll be careful cleaning the backside because there's a lot of gold left on it. Sweet. Well, here's one that was an awful long way down, folks. Maybe 7 or 8 inches for something this small. And looks like an old brass keyhole cover. To clean that up, see if it has a patent on it or anything. Alright, I'm working out here with this small coil. Seems to be working out pretty well because I can get in between these rows of beans and get down closer to the ground. But on this signal, it's only an inch down, folks. Look at this. 1235. Here's the top. Here's my signal right here. 1235. Nice flat button. There it is. Shank standing straight up on it. Nice flat button. Cool. Alright, this one's giving me a kind of a scratchy 1143, but I thought I'd get it on film anyway. I just threw this dirt out, and it's in that clump there somewhere. There's something green right there, or at least an imprint. Oh, there it is. Look at that. I almost completely missed it. Got emerald green that button is, or whatever it is. It's like a rivet now. Probably why it's coming in a little higher than a flat button. Old rivet. Alright, pretty cool. Solid 1123 this time. Another flat button. Another one in nice shape. Got some nice color to it. Emerald green. Love it. Okay, well here's a 1245 about 2 inches down. I just threw out a shovelful here, and I'm seeing something that looks pretty good. Right there. Let's see what we've got. Gonna be a Merc. Alright, we'll take it.
Hey guys, before we get to the paper towel wrap up, I just wanted to show you a quick picture of a great find that my buddy G-Dog made a while back. This is a gold watch that he found at a plantation that we hunt at quite often. This is a lady's watch. It's fairly small, and it's actually called a bracelet watch. Here's some of the pieces of gold that were also in the hole as part of the bracelet. The neat thing about this watch is it's made by Bulova there, and it's all gold along the outer frame and this top piece. And then the back plate, when he took the back plate off to check it out, look at this, it's personalized. It says, Elizabeth from Arthur, and the date 1916. It's really hard to see, but we're almost positive that says 1916. There's the maker's mark and a serial number down here. Now the inside does show some rust stains here. That's from the gears and the posts on the inner workings of the watch that rusted over time. But what a neat find. And we're going to be able to actually return this. G-Dog's going to return it to the landowner because Elizabeth and Arthur were his aunt and uncle. So a really cool story. Very proud of G-Dog for being able to recover this piece and return it back to the family. I think they're really going to enjoy having that relic around for years to come. Even though it's not in really good shape, it's still a great find and return. So congratulations to G-Dog on that one. Beautiful, beautiful gold watch. All right, guys, let's get to the wrap-up. Okay, time for a quick paper towel wrap-up brought to you once again by Bounty. Well, as you can see, we got quite an array of flat buttons on this trip, didn't we? 9 flat buttons here altogether. 2 of them have quite a bit of gold gilt left on the back of them. But I've got them all arranged by size, and, you know, you just never find 2 that are the same, it seems. Anyway, I like hunting in those fields where you're finding flat buttons. It's a very good sign that you're on the right track. There's a lot of history there. You know, unfortunately, we weren't able to pull any super cool buttons or old coins, but I did get a piece of silver out of there. That's a 1936 Mercury dime. See if I can get the light on it just right. There we go. 1936, and of course I gouged it on the back side when I popped it out. It was only about 2 inches down. But we'll take it. It's a little bit of silver. Got a couple of wheat pennies there. One's a 45. The other one I can't get a date off of. Here's that large rivet that I located. That's got some age on it. Keyhole cover. Another little brass piece here. I love how emerald green the brass looks when you pull it out of the ground there. Just a really cool color to it. That little piece is threaded. I'm not sure exactly what that was. This was a neat little find here. One of the early finds during the day was this little buckle. I think it's a horse tack buckle. I don't think it's anything, you know, military related or anything like that. But it's a pretty neat little buckle. And this stuff was all over in that field. This is an ornate piece of brass here, but there were brass pieces everywhere in that field, gang. Got this old lighter. I don't think that's super old. Little piece of something off a saddle, probably. And then this was actually, it was not a toy. It came from an oil lamp. Definitely off of an oil lamp. Larger oil lamp interior. So that was pretty neat. Anyhow, it was great to get out. Such beautiful weather for December. It's very rare. So anyway, stay tuned for a season-end wrap-up here, gang, as we get close to the new year. Everyone have a safe and happy new year, and we'll see you next time.